I'm here to talk about why Wikipedians like me are the weirdest people on the internet. When I say Wikipedians, I mean the 0.02% of visitors to the site that actually edit it. That's 1/5 of 1/10 of 1%. You might wonder, why does it matter whether Wikipedians are really weird? Is the internet some kind of pissing contest to find out who the strangest are? No. I mean, I think it's a fair question, but the answer is, I'm waiting for my slide to tell me what the answer is. The answer is actually that not only is Wikipedia mainstream, but for your kids, it's the only stream. For them, encyclopedias like Britannica don't exist for all intents and purposes. When you have something that influential, it's important to know how crazy the people writing it really are. First off, there are other names for Wikipedians. Wikipedia makes us sound dumb, and Wikipedo is just gross. We're weird, but we're not that weird, so please don't use these names, ever, unless you want to piss off Wikipedians. The root of our strangeness is that we write an encyclopedia as a hobby. My advice would be never turn your back on someone who writes general interest educational material for fun, because they're probably either a mad scientist or your garden variety psychopathic genius. But it's not just compiling facts. We're on a mission, a grand mission, to gather the sum of all human knowledge and to distribute it for free to everyone on the planet in their own language. Now, what it takes to accomplish that mission is an obsessive attention to detail and a tolerance for repetitive tasks. I'm not trying to suggest that we all fall on the autism spectrum, but we have a lot of respect for the Asperger's crowd. The positive side to this obsession is that we rule at trivia. I always put my money on the guy actually writing all of those Family Guy episode synopses on Wikipedia, because he's going to beat you in a trivia contest. The downside to this obsession is that we have way too many rules on the site. Portland City Municipal Code has 34 titles in it. Wikipedia has 50 policies and more than 100 guidelines governing the site. That's too many. The reason we have all these rules is that there are 14 million articles to argue about across all the languages of Wikipedia. We call these edit wars. Favorite edit wars of mine over the years include, what is the exact diameter of the Death Star, and should we use commas or line breaks in the Nickelback article? Those are real. Not only do we argue a lot, but while we're arguing, you can never understand what the hell we're saying, because we speak a secret jargon filled with more than 12,000 different acronyms. No Wikipedian knows them all, but we know enough to confuse the hell out of you. We also have a compulsion to put warnings and disclaimers on everything. I don't know why, but we really enjoy second-guessing our own work. It's really unlike a blog or any other form of internet site. Of course, with all of these rules, we could say that we just love to frustrate and annoy anyone who's not a Wikipedian. And I think that wouldn't be the strangest thing to say in the world. We would like to get revenge against all the cool kids while we're on our home turf. But the truth is that we don't want to annoy you. We're really just quality snobs. We're dedicated to the accuracy and the comprehensiveness of the encyclopedia. An extension of that dedication to comprehensiveness is that there are clubs and cliques on Wikipedia about everything. And I think the proper extension of Rule 34 is that if it exists, there's a group of Wikipedians who write about it. The other strange social side to Wikipedia is that no matter who you are, even if you're the founder of Wikipedia, you have no more power over anyone else on the site. We operate solely on group consensus, which is both effective and insanely frustrating. That's actually our unofficial mascot, I'm not joking. How we actually get all the work done on Wikipedia is that we let robots do all our work for us. We're sort of like Google that way. You may not know it, but software bots actually make about 1 million edits a month on Wikipedia. But the root, really the core of why we're strange, is that we care on a personal level about the contents of the site. No one selling crap on eBay or updating their Facebook status believes they're part of a revolutionary charity organization changing the face of knowledge. And not only do we build a top 10 website, but we do it for free. All Wikipedians like myself are unpaid volunteers. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that way. So if you appreciate what Wikipedia is all about, please donate to the site. It's a tax-deductible donation. My name is Stephen Walling. Thanks for listening.